what year do all newspapers stop printing? Anybody want to go first?
2097.
2097, very...
2070.
27, okay.
2035.
2035.
I wrote 2045.
2049.
2049 is the year that all newspapers.
Yeah.
Okay.
2025. Yeah.
2025, all newspapers gone.
11 years.
Why not?
All right. 2120. Not too far away.
Good.
2045. 2120.
You didn't ask what year you get
Hopeful.
your college degree.
Okay. How about the Herald? What year do all 2050? Okay. All right. I feel like I'm auctioning something off. All right. What year does the Herald stop printing and go online only?
2030.
2030.
2018.
2018.
Next week?
2025.
2020. What, Stuart? What year do we stop printing and go online only? Your best guess.
All papers, I think there will be some type of newspaper around that might be very different than today's paper, but that there will be a published paper for a good 40 or 50 years of some type, not as prevalent as we know papers today. As far as a local community newspaper, I would say for this, we will lose a lot of local community newspapers, but there will be some that will survive, and I think those will survive for a good 25 years.
25 years. Okay. So now I'm not talking about newspapers going under. I'm not talking about the death of a newspaper. I'm talking about the year that we migrate from a paper product to a digital product. And I've been thinking about this question for about the past year. It's a question that we've had to think a lot about it when I'm teaching at Hofstra, because you have to prepare the next generation of journalists. And it's a critical question to understand the answer to, if we are to survive. My sense is 2028. Okay? That's the year, and why do I say this? Because my own kids are really the first generation. My daughter is the last of the millennials. Okay? And my son is a new generation that has not yet been named, at least that I know of. And I think Mike would probably back me up on this. They are the real digital natives. All right? The older millennials, most of you who are 20-something and are 30-something reporters, you're not quite there yet. And here's the reason. Because you grew up as a news consumer. You only became a news producer when you got to college and you joined Facebook. They are growing up as not only news consumers, but news producers. When I was a kid, I got the newspaper, 10 cents, came to me in science class every single day. I would bring in my dime, I would give it to the science teacher, she would give me a copy of the New York Times. I consumed the news, but I never produced it. They are the first true generation to grow up in a radically different way. My son is on YouTube producing instructional videos for Minecraft, which he shares with the community of other Minecrafters, okay? And how to beat level, this, that, the other thing, and they're amazing little videos, okay? My daughter has an Instagram following more than 450 kids from her school. She's on Instagram every day, producing news, producing content, all right? So they're a very, very different generation, and we really have to be prepared for their generation, because when their generation hits 30, and they start wanting to understand their communities and become part of their hometowns and their communities and their larger communities, Long Island,